I'll be ready for whatever he throws at me. I'll be ready for it. He's a dickhead. Yeah, that's what it is.
It is the ANBF Australian Heavyweight title, the champion Justis Huni defending that title up against the challenger Arsene Fosso. So ladies and gentlemen, first of all, up to the scales, can I welcome the challenger, please? Let's have a round of applause as he makes his way up. Arsene the Hammer Fosso. 115.9, thank you very much, sir. 115.9, the Hammer, looking magnificent. Thank you very much, Arsene. I'll get you just to wait here for me, please. Thank you very much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome up to Hit the Scales. He is the champion, one pro fight, one win, Australian heavyweight champion. Let's welcome him up to the scales, ladies and gentlemen, Justis J.P.H. Huni. 108.7 kilograms, the champ, Justis Huni. Step closer if you can, please, gents. Step closer. Let's look mean, let's get ready. Main event tomorrow night live on Fox Sports around the country. Big thank you once again, cooksplumbing.com.au, proud partners of our main event tomorrow night. Fist up, please, gents, very quickly. Fist up, please, gents. Fist up. Fist up, gentlemen, thank you. We'll just get a photo, ladies, as well. We'll just get the belt in between the gentlemen now. If you'd like to hold it, gents, face forward with that belt. And face forward for all the cameras. That is the title, gold, that is on the line tomorrow night. Australian heavyweight title.
Look this way, boys. Look to this middle camera.
Fantastic, gentlemen. Hold that. Big thank you again. cooksplumbing.com.au, proud partners of our main event tomorrow night live on Fox Sports in HD around the country. First up, to make his way to the scales, he is the man that is the challenger for this contest. Let's get him up and ready. His name is Issac, the Headsplitter Hardman. This contest as well, ladies and gentlemen, WBO Oriental title as well, so 3 straps on the line. 72.55, right on the limit. Issac Hardman, 72.55. Thank you very much, Headsplitter. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome him up to get his weight. He is the man who is the champion, ANBF Australian Middleweight champion, and he's got some more belts to fight for. Let's have a warm welcome as he makes his way up to weigh in, ladies and gentlemen, Tej Singh. Ultimate professionals, these two gentlemen, 72.5, right on the button, gents. Absolutely magnificent. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout proudly brought to you by NordicFitLive.com.au. Nordic Fit, the best in your gym equipment. Ladies and gentlemen, they sponsor the best athletes and have the best training equipment. For guys like these two, the ultimate professionals in the boxing world, weighing in right on the limit. A big thank you to Nordic Fit Live, proud partners of this contest. Middleweight division. We have the ANBF middleweight strap as well as the IBF Never Seen in WBO Oriental. Fists up, gents, and nice and close, please. Nice and close. That's it, gents. That's it. Nice and close to each other. Beautiful, gentlemen. A couple of words exchanged as well. That's what we want to see. A big night of fights that's coming up on Fox Sports tomorrow night. Thank you, gents. Facing front now, please. That will be great. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Facing the front.
24 hours out, I'm ready to go. I'm feeling good. I'm fit, so yeah, I'm ready to get the show on the road.
This is your toughest, do you think?
I don't put it that way. I take every fight all the same. So I train the same for every fight. So yeah, I'll be ready for whatever he throws at me. I'll be ready for it.
What do you know about him?
He's very strong. That's all I know. He's got that knockout power. So yeah, that's all I got to watch out for. It's that hammer that everyone's talking about.
See?
Nah, he's only had 2 more fights than me. I've had a lot of experience internationally fighting guys overseas from different countries in the amateurs. So yeah, in the end, I think I've got more experience, and yeah, I'll be ready.
They've mapped out a fairly ambitious plan for you leading up to hopefully the big fight. Does that put more pressure on you, or do you enjoy it?
I enjoy it. I'm looking forward to what's to come next year, and I'm looking forward to this fight. I just want to stay active, and I want to keep the ball rolling leading into the Olympics. So, yeah. We still take it one fight at a time. We're just training very hard and making sure we get the job done for every fight. So yeah.
You feel like you're getting better?
100%. I'm always learning. I learn from every fight, every sparring session. So yeah, I definitely think I'm getting better and getting more and more experience.
You know anything from inside IOC and things like that about Tokyo? You're getting any stuff that we haven't heard?
Nah. Honestly, I haven't. All I've heard is talks that it's still going ahead, which is good. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, if it does end up like not going ahead, I'm just going to continue with my professional career. I'd be very disappointed. My whole amateur career was my main goal was to compete at the Olympics. So yeah, if it doesn't go ahead, yeah, we'll have to wait another 4 years, and then yeah, that ship would have sailed. So yeah, it'll hurt, but I just got to carry on. You just got to roll with the punches. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just the nerves. Not as much nerves this time around. There's always going to be nerves. Everyone gets nerves, but yeah, just not as much. And I know what I'm going into. The first fight, there's a lot of cameras and a lot of hype around it, and obviously I had not fought 10 rounds before. So yeah, I know what it's going to feel like, and I'll be ready for it. I'm loving it, Sean. Yeah, just taking it all in. It's a good experience for me, and yeah, I'm slowly getting used to it. But yeah, it's been good.
You embracing this because you're more hyper than
Yeah. So a couple of years ago, you wouldn't get a word out of me. Or even last year, even the start of this year, you wouldn't get nothing out of me. So yeah, now I'm slowly taking it in, and I'm just embracing it. I love it. I'm loving it.
The next step is trash talk. You working on your trash talk?
Now I'm humble. I'll let my fist do the talking in the ring. So yeah.
Obviously, he's got the hammer. You don't want to tag, do you? Because you're someone who's important to you in your JBH name there, isn't it? Yep.
Sorry?
You haven't in that JBH on your shirt there. What's important to you there? You haven't got a name like a hammer. Like you just want to be known.
I haven't got a nickname. Yeah, my nickname is JPH. It's my name, and my middle name represents my granddad. So yeah, and that's what I'm doing this for. My family, my parents. I just want to make everyone proud. So yeah, I carry that name with me very heavily. Peter. So yeah, if anyone wanted to know what the P stands for, it stands for Peter, or peace, or whatever you want. whatever you want to make it.
I don't know whether peace is a good nickname.
Oh, it fits well, like justice of peace, you know. It fits well, you know.
This Issac Hardman is without doubt the best media personality I've seen for a youngster first up. I've seen hundreds of rugby union, rugby league players, boxers try and do what they do. Nobody comes close to Issac Hardman, and the words I've said to Issac, if you can fight as good as you can talk, I'm going to make you a fortune. So it's fair to say we were very surprised in the last fight against Jamie Weech, a very, very durable guy on the undercard of the Tim Zoo fight, where Issac came out and starched him, I think, in the first round. It was nothing short of outstanding. We are slowly progressing Issac from a harder and harder fights. This is by far and away his hardest fight to date. Tej Singh is incredibly durable, and if he can go out and make a statement by stopping him in any round, because Singh has not been stopped in 25, 26 fights, this boy's on his way to superstardom. If he wins this fight tomorrow night, he's probably going to go top 15 in the IBF and WBO in the very near future. And if that happens to be the case, Issac's on the road to superstardom and glory. So it's a massive fight for him tomorrow night. And I shall let Issac entertain you with what Issac does.
Hey, Az, imagine if I flopped it.
No pressure.
Said nothing. What? Who's asking the questions?
So there's been a bit of chat between the camps, hasn't there?
Yeah, there has. Chat, he didn't say nothing to me in real life, but that's the beauty of social media. You can be a big man on social media, but he's a dickhead. Yeah, that's what it is, you know. He's a bitter old man and doesn't want the young up-and-comer making the noise that I'm making, and I haven't have the amateur credentials that some of the other people have. I think they're a little bit upset about that. I come from a different sport in MMA, and I'm doing boxing, I'm doing it well, and they don't like that. So I don't care. I'm here to be a boxer, and that's what I am. First and foremost, I'm a boxer. If you look back at my MMA career, I was a boxer, and that was my style. So I'm a boxer, I'm here to show that, and that's what I want to do. Where did it all start? Online. He just, after one of my fights, had something negative to say about me and chopped me down straight away, and I just thought, fuck, who's this guy? I was following his boxing page because he just posts boxing content. So what the fuck is he doing? And then, he was negative about me, and I just said, nah, that's fuck. You know, I just went on about it, and now it's just started back and forth, and he doesn't have anything to say to me in real life, which is a real shame. But that's social media for you, isn't it? I just said, I hope he's ready, and then I hope he's fit, and you know, it's going to be his coach's fault that when I really bang him out. Nah, he's quiet, and that's who he is. He's probably not a bad guy. You know, I shook his hand after, and I'm taking nothing away from Tej. I know he's got skills, and he's going to bring a tough fight. And he's the quiet achiever, and good on him. And he'll turn up tomorrow in that ring. He'll stand across from me, and he'll bring the fire. So that's what I expect, and that's what I trained for. But he doesn't have much to say, and that's fine.